there, Chef Via Melissa coming to you from Aitoro Appliance in their gorgeous Clarke showroom, and I'm in the kitchen today with the lovely nutritionist Linda Stevens.
Yes.
And today we are going to be whipping up a couple of dishes, and one of the first things that we're working on are my mashed vegan sweet potatoes. We're all about plant-based eats.
Yes, high protein, and sweet potatoes are great because they're high in fiber. They're a great complex carbohydrate. Tons of nutritional benefits, beta carotene, vitamin A, the list goes on and on.
Definitely. So before we can make our lovely mashed dish, so far all I've done is wash the sweet potatoes to get the dirt off, lined them on a baking sheet. The oven is preheating on 375 convection. Just gonna pop them in there for about 30 to 40 minutes, and then we'll be back to mash them all up. So now our lovely sweet potatoes have come out of the oven, and you know they're pretty much done when the skin starts to separate.
Perfect.
And
they're like pudding inside.
Pretty much, yeah.
It just gets so nice. You can just eat them with a spoon. You could even just slice it open and eat it with a spoon.
Totally.
If you were pairing it with a protein of some kind.
Sometimes I literally eat these as is. I'll bake them and then let them cool off, and I'll keep them in the refrigerator as a snack. I mean, they're naturally sweet. So,
and they're great too, like this, but you can also leave the skin on too if you want it to get more fiber and more vitamins and minerals through the skin. But in this case, we're going to mash them, right? We're mashing them, so you wouldn't want to leave the skin on.
No, because when we're mashing it, we do want them ultimately to be a bit smoother.
Right.
But these are a little bit hot to the touch. Drop that in there.
Nice.
Oops,
the color though, you can see the color. They're so beautiful, and they're so high in beta carotene and vitamin A. Great for your eyes, skin, hair, nails.
You know, a couple of years ago, sorry to cut you off, I actually did a sweet potato challenge with myself.
Okay.
And I was eating a lot of them in the summertime.
Okay.
And what I was doing, you know, obviously going tanning, and you know how the beta carotene helps.
Yes, yep.
I had one of the best tans that entire summer from eating sweet potatoes. So ever since, I definitely do the beta carotene test and challenge. And I encourage anybody else going into a warm climate tanning to do the same.
So I do a lot of fitness competitions, and bodybuilders are very big on eating sweet potatoes in our contest prep diets because it's just a great way to get a complex carb with all the nutritional benefits in there. So sweet potatoes are definitely a staple in anyone's diet.
So the next ingredient that's going to go in there is coconut oil.
Excellent.
And I use this, so if you were making regular candied sweet potatoes, the dish that they're ultimately making, it's my version of, I call it un-candied sweet potatoes.
Okay.
It's a healthy version of candied sweet potatoes. So as opposed to using butter and cream, we're just going to use coconut oil. And
coconut oil is a great way the body will metabolize it for energy versus butter and cream and things that you're going to just store as fat. So around the holidays, you're not packing on a lot of taking on a lot of calories to pack on extra weight.
Yep. And then this adds, so this is, I guess, the technical creamer replacement. This is just vanilla coconut creamer.
Okay.
And it just helps with flavor.
Yep. And the macros are great on this too because it's only 20 calories in a tablespoon, and you've got 1 gram of fat, so you're not going off the reservation
not at all.
eating a lot of fat.
At most, I probably use 2 tablespoons in the entire recipe.
Right,
so if you're eating, this is 4 to 6 servings, then you're going to just be eating just a little bit.
Right.
And then to add with some flavor, just a little bit of sea salt.
A little pink sea salt.
And about a half a teaspoon in total, roughly. And pink sea salt, as you know,
is very alkalizing in the body, keeps our pH level nice.
Exactly. You literally took the words right out of my mouth. And then one more ingredient for a little bit more flavor is some vanilla. Just doing a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract.
Add some flavor. Excellent.
And then you could use a potato masher, but I just like to.
They're so soft too; they're gonna mash up super easy. So
exactly, yeah. Make it nice and creamy and dreamy and delicious.
Excellent. It smells really good too.
And then the way that I end up plating these up, so I like to, because as I said, they're a healthy version of candied sweet potatoes. I blanket it in coconut flakes.
Okay.
And then I do crumbled pecans atop because that adds extra nutritional fat, as well as it gives it a nice crunch in every bite.
A little more texture to it.
Yes, definitely.
Now, would you want to like warm up the coconut oil or the coconut
Great question.
creamer just to keep the recipe warm?
As you can see, the potatoes are still hot, so just
Right.
the heat of the potatoes ends up melting the coconut oil
Okay.
right on there, so
Great.
you don't even have to worry about that.
Okay,
And I'm just gonna
Awesome.
grab a bowl.
great. Yeah, those blended up really nicely.
Yes. And so we're just gonna stage it up a little bit,
Okay.
make it look nice and pretty. So we have potatoes in a bowl.
So then you put the garnish and stuff on it once you serve it
Yes,
to people, to your
exactly.
individuals.
So let's
Okay.
say you were doing individual, or even if you were doing this in a big platter.
Right.
But for today's purposes, I'm just going to serve it up in a bowl as such. And then
Excellent.
you have some
Just put that.
crushed up pecans.
Nice.
And voila,
That looks great. Look how healthy and nutritious that is.
right?
And it does have fat in there, but it's a good healthy fat. It's going to help you feel good, not
Yes.
overdone or processed. So,
Exactly.
Oh,
Do you want to do the honors?
sure. That's really good.
Thank you.
Awesome.
So
Amazing.
here we have it, my
Amazing.
healthy version of un-candied sweet potatoes, great for Thanksgiving or literally any time
Anytime.
of the year.
Exactly.
Great for a side dish. If you're going to a party, you can really wow your friends or have them come over and wow everybody with this dish.
I think you could, one more thing, you could probably
Yeah.
even serve that cold.
Yes.
Like a little, like almost like
You
a pudding
can.
in the summertime.
Yes, definitely. And I even sometimes, when I'm
that good?
catering at events, I use it in appetizers. I'll put it in a little cone or
Okay.
a phyllo cup. And they're really cute, really fun, and everybody loves them all
That's
year
really
long.
good. Nice job.
So thank you. Well, thanks once again for joining me in the kitchen, Linda.
Thank you. It was fun.
Stay tuned for more from yours truly, Chef Melissa and nutritionist Linda Stevens. We will see you soon.
See ya.
Ciao.